are not the only ones, bro. I was feeling bad that we was cracking on Hank. He said, Hank hit me up and said, oh. Yo, I'm done. This video's over because I can't handle it.
I will, Johnny will, do the, documentary with you. But we need, financial,
Dang, I'm so mad I can't press any buttons. Crap! Whatever, bro.
I can't handle it. I can't handle it. I swear I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
gonna,
sorry.
Like, it's like I don't even know which part to say. Hold on, my bad. I'm focused on so many things. I wanna laugh. I gotta fix the soundboard. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. We're recording.
Wait. Okay. Do we gotta do this video over again?
No.
Yo.
Yeah. Big day in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Big day.
Nobody
But
never want to listen to us.
But they want to listen to the boss because she got a lot to explain now since she doesn't want to do these intros, even though, like I say all the time, she's the one that be really tapped in. I'm sure y'all know about the 929. Might be up to 3, even though no one's checking that boy out anymore.
Oh, that's
not
deleted.
that you can. I say not that you can. But, boss, I heard, last time around, there was a little doc being created on Rambob No Pants. Could you, update me on that?
Yeah, see, nobody didn't want to listen to us, I'm going to say. When I said, Alex was, kind of shady. He was kind of like, it was funny because he was asking these questions about, Johnny doing these things, and he was like, oh, I'm only hurting people's feelings, and then all of a sudden at the end of the documentary, Ramsey killed Johnny, and then Alex took him to the statue to apologize. I was like, see, I knew this was gonna happen, but nobody didn't want to listen to us. Alex is a fraud. He's been a fraud, and we never liked him. I'm sorry, go ahead. What did you like to say?
No, all I just wanted to say was, I knew it. I knew it.
I've been doing it. Nobody want to tell me.
Yeah. This is classic. I need y'all to understand. I was telling the boss when she was updating me on this boy. You know how that goes. Yeah. This is why I sit and laugh at Henrik Thugstar.
Don't even get me started with him.
Because this is why I always say too about Hank that he is emotionally unavailable / unintelligent. Like that is facts. Because the factor of Hank being manipulated by Rambob, who can be manipulated by anyone. Ridiculousness. So yeah, the fool Alex had a little doc. Yeah, never came out. We didn't see that boy. Duh. But apparently we're getting some conjecture on that because 15 Minutes of Shame apparently had an interview with Alex.
Minutes.
And of course they discussed, who do you think? So, let's hop into that, boy. I'm not wasting no more time. Yap sesh, duh.
Okay.
Let's get right into it. Already know. Like we said. Come on. He's that guy.
Yes.
With the clips.
He's about to have 100K.
Every time.
Come
15
on.
Minutes of Shame.
Woo.
Love to see it.
All right now.
Love to see it, boys. We got Johnny Somali, Rambob No Pants, gets backstabbed by movie producer.
Don't get me started.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, read that again. Read that one more time. Cause see, nobody ain't want to listen. Cause go again.
Johnny Somali gets backstabbed by movie producer. Exclusive. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to know what blockbuster fit. You know what? I'll save it. If you guys would like to watch, my bad, the original video.
Yes.
Down in the description, first
right
link.
There, first link.
Of course,
right there.
15 Minutes Shame. You already know we sharing a lot. But without further ado,
I'll try not to.
let's go ahead and yeah.
News, you may or may not know that in a couple days the documentary on Johnny Somali by Alex Novell is going to release. Now I haven't watched it yet, but I was able to interview.
Release where? Who? How? What? Okay, I'm ready. You know I'm watching it.
About the documentary ahead of time, and he dropped a bomb. Basically, he screwed Johnny Somali out of 30 grand by having them sign a bogus contract.
He got 30 grand? Yo! He got 30 grand? You mean Hank's mom's 30 grand? Or the
No,
lawyer?
I don't think he like took the money from him. He probably like promised him 30 G's or some junk like that within doing the documentary on him and then giving him like probably a piece of the portion
Okay,
that it makes off of ad revenue or things such like that.
Come on,
But,
I can't believe this. Yeah.
What did I say in the intro?
Anyway.
Anyone.
Look at Alex.
Anyone.
He looks
can
shady.
manipulate.
Sorry.
That pretty much relinquished all their rights today. We'll take a look at my interview with him.
Yo, Hank signed this joint too. He's an actual moron. Why would you? For what reason would you need to sign this? I don't understand. Like, this doc is not even on you. Who cares?
Okay, come on. I can't.
As well as the footage of Johnny and Hank signing the contract.
Look at the lawyer.
This is hilarious. So without
Hank the
further ado,
lawyer.
let's get started. Okay, so just to clarify, I'm talking to you. This is Sunday. Your documentary is dropping in 4 days. You agreed to give me an interview after the documentary aired. You say there's some bombshells in there, so I haven't seen it. I don't know anything. I'm looking forward to it. But what can you tell me about Johnny, your financial agreement with Johnny?
So, when, like, initially I reached out to make this documentary on Johnny, I just, like, joined his Discord server and was like, I said,
Yo, they never gonna avoid these discords, huh?
like, hey, bro, I can get you set free. I'll get in touch with the State Department and get them to free you. Just
Who are you?
meet up with me.
Bombocat!
Who are you? Yo, Ramsey's an idiot, bro.
I'm not even gonna ask the question because the answer to it is irrelevant.
So
Because-
somebody gonna come in your Discord and say that I can help you get free in your Discord? In your Discord? Okay, yeah, in your Discord, yeah. And you said, "Woo!" in your Discord. Come on, if this is serious, you want to get free, they're not gonna come to you in your Discord.
Yo, I'm just gonna keep laughing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is-
Okay, we gotta play this.
No,
All right, come on.
keep going. I'm just laughing because this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yo, I need y'all to understand. He has a travel ban. He cannot leave the country. There is no. And what is Alex about to do? And again, I need to preface with y'all. Alex has way bigger problems, or at least during that one stream, he for sure did. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna try to get through to this. Come on.
Me in Korea.
I'm just gonna leave it.
And he said, yeah, sounds good. I need your help. And so I, like, obviously that was like kind of cap a little bit. I just wanted to like get the interview with the guy and
And you in the Discord. That's what I keep saying.
This is wonderful.
This is something that has something seriously do with your life,
Oh, my
like
God.
your life being free.
This
And
is
you
excellent.
gonna take something from a Discord? After I learned what a Discord really is and what it does and who's in there.
Yo, I'm about to say, yo, shout out Vice Captain Roanoa Trail.
Yo, okay. All right, come on.
Yo, I can't.
All right, come on.
I
'Cause
can't
I'm already,
with these
my
morons.
eyes is already tearing.
I
Come
can't
on.
with these morons. Yo, they just.
We can't even get through
Yo,
this,
they
yo.
just never fail me, yo. They never fail me, and I've been saying it for the longest time, y'all. They never fail me to fail themselves. It is just the.
Yeah.
It is the best.
Wait,
thing
before
ever.
he gets started,
this is true
right?
TV, yo. This is cinema.
All those who are watching, please count how many times I say Discord because I'm telling you right now, yo.
Bro, all I'm saying is cinema. I'll watch all day.
Okay, tell me how many times I said Discord. I just can't wait.
Like,
Good.
and actually talk to him and shit. And he's just so focused at all times about like defending himself and shit. So I was like, all right, well, like,
clearly not. Why does he want to film a documentary?
let's, like, how can I give you something that you want here so you'll talk to me? Because again, like I'm not gonna pay someone for an interview. So that was like the premise initially.
What clout do you get off of making an in-person document of Johnny Somali? Or documentary, my bad.
Okay, here's my question, because maybe I don't understand. Maybe you guys out there can help me get it clear. Maybe you could get it clear for me. Okay, so if Alex Novell is this, say he's a popular YouTuber or whatever, he's popular, right? And Johnny sees him in his Discord, and then he starts telling him all this stuff. So maybe is that why he trusted this bro?
I
I'm
could
trying
see,
to understand.
I could see like on the interpretation of that, like a lot of people see like you know how you'll see someone on Instagram have a lot of followers, therefore a lot of people will be like, oh, he have a lot of followers, a lot of people subscribe, therefore his credibility go up because people subscribe.
Right.
It's like that's dumb rhetoric, but I could see where you would like where a lot of people do generally do that. Like, okay, he got a lot of subscribers, yeah, he's probably more trustworthy. I can even admit hypocritical. Even sometimes I would do that.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. I can see
like,
where Johnny probably got that connection from, but still in all, this is professional. It has something to do with your life. Like
exactly.
Alex should have reached out to him in a more professional way.
He has a travel ban. I don't know what this guy thought he was good. Like, well, obviously we know now.
We know it. We've been knew what Alex
he was
was
manipulating him so he could get clout off of making a documentary. We know that already. Duh. And we've been saying that since the beginning, bro. Yeah, it's like.
I'm sorry, guys.
But my thing to this is like I don't know again, but this is Rambob No Pants. But like, where is the thought process of what could this guy do for me? He literally cannot do anything. The U.S. Embassy won't do anything for me. So what is he doing?
Okay, we got like 15 more minutes
laughing?
left
I mean, I'm about to be laughing too. But about this, I'm dead serious. The embassy cannot help him at all and will not. What is he going to do? Like the.
Put his Trump hat back on and pray.
American.
I booked a flight to Korea.
All right, you promised him something that you knew you couldn't deliver.
Duh.
Well, yeah, but
yeah.
Yes.
I don't have a problem with him. You know, I don't like.
No.
I find that hilarious.
I just think like do like a tiny bit of research on me. If you look at my YouTube channel, I'm constantly like pranking right-wing people and like I pranked Alex.
Have you seen the background? I just started looking at his background.
Okay, I'm not gonna look at the background yet because you know I'm gonna get focused on it. Yo, even Alex said he ain't look at my YouTube. Yo,
this is
Ramsey. What the? Okay.
This is Rambob.
All right, come on. I'm gonna start looking at the background because
him to do research.
What is this like FBI drink thing?
This is the guy who gets drunk and sits there putting baby on himself to Diddy. You thought he was doing research? Like we have to get further.
Okay, come on.
Like we have to get further.
Alex Jones, like what? How am I in touch with Marco Rubio? How am I gonna be able to free you from Korea? Like
You're not.
No, he's saying that why Johnny didn't realize this. That's what he's talking about right now.
And I'm telling
and that's
him,
the same thing I'm asking.
And we again know that he was fooling him, but I'm telling him and Johnny, you're not. Like
that's just like, come on, bro. Like if you talk to me because I said that and that's the only reason, then like I don't know what to tell you.
That's on him. That's on him for not doing his research.
It's just a little bit of cap there. So, anyways, I get to Korea. Johnny, the day I land in Korea is the day that he does the call the police shirtless dancing in the street thing. And I was like, bro, please do not. Or no. That it was like a couple days before I left. He did the shirtless dancing in the street thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then when I got there, he was just like super hungover all day, or from doing his like crypto coin thing. And
so stupid. They really got face of the jaw and he make $1. That's so crazy. All the insiders got him.
He was asleep all day, and at the nighttime, Hank hits me up and he's like, okay, so like
I can't do this. I can't. I thought we was the only ones that go.
Yo, mom ripped the soundboard.
I'm sorry.
Whatever, I guess no soundboard. I don't. But I'm not gonna lie, that one sent me so bad. I ain't gonna crash.
I can't. Yo, at least we are not the only ones, bro. I was feeling bad that we was cracking on Hank. He said, Hank hit me up and said, yo, I'm done. This video's over because I can't handle it.
I will, Johnny will, do the, documentary with
Just
you.
not kidding.
But we need, financial,
Dang, I'm so mad I can't press any buttons. Crap! Whatever, bro.
I can't handle it. I swear I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
I'm sorry.
It's like I don't even know which part to say. Hold on, my bad. I'm focused on so many things. I wanna laugh. I gotta fix the soundboard. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. We're recording.
Wait. Okay. Do we gotta do this video over again?
No.
Yo.
Y'all, rest of the video for however long it is, which is gonna be the Yap Says Computer, only 4 minutes in. Yeah, no soundboard. My bad.
Tell Alex to stop.
Conversation.
Let me just say that your imitation of him is on point. That is
Yo. Oh my god.
To the T's, baby.
Whoa. Yo. Mom, Trill. Alex.
See, it's getting me mad because now I'm thinking of, this is again why I say, yo, this is the love-hate relationship with the slops. We do love the slops.
Okay,
but
okay.
then the slops will have you thinking of other stuff people did and trigger you. That
Okay.
happens
All right.
all the
So no
time.
trigger, because Hank already triggered me.
Booty goo.
All right, come on, because please, there
What
can't
do
be no more funny
y'all-
parts. out.
what do y'all know about the African mating call?
I
that is
don't know.
fucking hilarious. That's
Thank
like
you.
on point. Okay.
Yes,
So
okay.
they want money. Now, what were they thinking
Okay, I'm
in terms
sorry.
of money?
So I was like sitting in the car with Mondo and we're like, we're ready to come interview you, Johnny. And Hank's like, listen, Johnny wants like $30,000 to do an interview. Can you do that?
Hank
And I
said
was like,
that?
no.
What the heck?
I keep forgetting. I immediately forgot soundboard. Anyway.
Okay. Wait, Hank? Well, you forgot Hank. I forgot Hank's the lawyer anyway. He's the mouthpiece
You know,
of Johnny.
Hank's the, you know what I'm saying, Hank's the 6 o'clock, Hank's the,
Hank's
you know,
everything.
the lawyer.
Dang,
yeah.
I ain't know Hank was
Yeah,
a manager
Hank's the
and
butt
everything.
buddy. Hank's like, yeah.
Okay.
So, of course, Hank is going to be playing the PR manager. Like,
Yes.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, my client, yeah, man, he requesting 30 bands. You going to have to serve that boy up. I'm looking at him. Woo!
Okay.
Woo!
Can you go back a little bit? Because I
I'm
know I
like-
was talking on that
I'm
just
like,
a few
fool,
seconds.
I don't even got 30 cents for you, bro.
I'm
You
gonna
got
be
to really
quiet.
tap in. Like, yo, this...
I'm be quiet.
Oh, what?
See?
We just didn't discuss like any type of payment at all before. Wait, you guys are jumping this on me now after I flew my ass out to Korea? Like what? And he was like, yeah,
This Johnny Somali, what did you expect?
that's the only thing that Johnny will take to do the movie is we need to get paid. And I was like,
This
well,
for
I can't pay you,
$30,000?
but how about this? If the movie gets put on Netflix,
It's not good.
He believed that too. Dad.
Yo, that boy hit
He
me.
believed that too.
That boy hit me like a freight train. I was like,
Let me be quiet.
this
I feel
fool
bad 'cause
think
I'm ready to start
he
saying
about to
some
get a
stuff.
Netflix premiere. Yo,
Yo, Ramsey, check it out. So I got connection with the general of the United States, and I'm gonna get you a prime deal.
But like, yo, anyway, the main reason I paused, I was gonna say like, yo, what is giving Johnny the notion he worth 30 bands? But then I was about to say they was giving the Hawk Tooth girl 30K to show up to appearances
Oh,
and
yeah,
jobs.
every
so
time
yeah,
she shows
they'll pay
somewhere.
any idiots. So yeah, that sucks. Anyway, oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the John, but
or Hulu, which it probably will. I mean, come on, what's the Johnny Somali story we're talking
They
about
ain't
here?
going on there from them.
Then we can sign a deal that you guys
it's a Johnny Somali story, but who is Johnny Somali?
will be compensated, and that was enough for them. So I just when we went to go film at Johnny's lawyer's office, they were like, please bring a contract for us to sign from the network, and I was like,
Who was Johnny's lawyer at that time?
From the network? Yo, are these fools idiots?
They really put.
Yo, they really think they
They
might
don't
be
know
on
nothing about
TV.
GBT or
Yo,
whatever
this
it's called.
Bro, nah, that's not. Yo, I don't even
What?
know which thing to go into first.
Okay,
This
me
is-
neither. I can't let the video play. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yo,
This is.
are they seriously thinking they about to dead be on Netflix or something, John? Bro,
Oh, Hulu.
you two morons are the definition of lol cows. Like the actual like, bro, Johnny is directly a lol cow. Like he's been past that status.
What about
They're
the
not
lawyer
yet-
that thought it was real?
The only John y'all getting on is like Keemstar's John, Lol Cal Live, bro. Y'all not getting on no other networks. What are we talking about? This is hilarious. Yo, they really dead thought they was getting a Netflix John. They said
And
bring a
Alex
contract.
really brought them
Yo,
some type of contract, and this lawyer went for it.
Yeah. Oh, is that the John you meant by he put that boy in ChatGPT?
No, he could have. He could have picked up. He could have doctored up anything.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
But
yeah.
what kind of lawyer believed it? Their lawyer. And what lawyer was that?
Oh, you mean the tax attorney?
No, that wasn't the tax attorney at that time. He didn't get the tax attorney until after.
Do I trust any of these heads?
Oh my God, go! Because this is.
I don't like. Would I trust
15
any of
minutes
these
of
bulls
shame.
to defend
you
anyone?
got this one off, Rob.
Considering the clown show
Come on,
already
'cause
is.
this is-
Oh, my fault.
Okay. So I just Googled the like consent.
See? I ain't even watched this. I was waiting to watch this with Trill. I
Yo.
might have watched the first 2 minutes,
Y'all-
but I was waiting to watch the rest. You see what I mean?
I don't care. Somebody timestamp this. Y'all blame the boss brat. She cooked the soundboard because this. I already knew it. She was telling me this boy gonna be a yap session. We gonna really need to be going, and of course she cooked it. You gotta
What
be
did I
kidding
do?
me.
Well, you can't do nothing? No sound?
Nah, we can't. I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'll do the sound.
Timestamp this.
Okay.
This is why I tell the boss we should know no lie about money. Time to upgrade. Anyway,
Go
getting
ahead,
back
go.
to it.
At least you could go back and forth in the screen.
Or
From big to small.
Or we could have did it on the soundboard.
Oh, you're not doing it on soundboard? Oh! Come on, this is going off the video. Dong.
How is she pretending like she wasn't
I
the one
don't know
that
what's
messed it
going
up
on.
earlier when she was laughing at Alex's freaking impression of
Should I
hey?
hit it back?
You
All right,
can't.
All right, come on.
Nah,
Sorry.
but seriously though,
Sorry.
you already
guys.
know upgrades coming soon. But anyway, back to these morons. Yeah, I have nothing.
Just go, because
Yeah, I got
This is
nothing.
great. This is
I never
good.
have anything with these heads.
this is good. Come on.
He said this is good.
This is good. This is great.
This
This
is
is
oh
excellent.
no for entertain for entertainment. I thought you were saying like no, this is bad. Like overall sense.
Oh, no, that's bad. No,
but
this
in
is good.
entertainment
Yeah,
purposes,
this is
oh
good.
no,
This is-
I be
yeah.
telling.
I'm
cinema.
watching this one a couple of times. Thank you, 15 minutes.
You gotta really analyze everything Alex
Yeah, because I don't have to go back again.
That's why I keep
Watch
pausing. I'm
it
like, no,
again.
hold on. Because I got the context for that. And that's not what that sounded like. Wait.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Agreement that Sacha Baron Cohen uses for when he like pranks people in Borat and stuff like that, when he would film these interviews with people so that they couldn't like turn around and sue him. And a lot of the times he would like pay people like $100 or $200 to do these interviews. And then they would try to like sue him for more money in the end. And so like there was already this part about payment.
Bro. That's actually crazy.
I'm just
That's
like,
nutty. I'm sorry, bro. That's why I keep saying your collabs is just collabs could get bad. That's all.
And
I'm
at the
saying.
top. So I just said like they'll get 20% of the gross revenue of the film if the film.
You know I'm reading this, boy. Standard consent agreement. This is an agreement between Novell Films.
go ahead. Come on. Come on.
This is
Come on. Novell
Stop
Films. Let's
telling
go.
me to hurry up because then I want to focus on it more.
No, just keep going.
The producer and the undersigned participant, in exchange for the producer's obligation to pay a participation fee in the amount of 20% of revenue upon the sale of the film, and the opportunity for the participant to appear in a motion picture. Yo,
Just keep going.
yo. So yeah. Nah. Be for real with me though.
Ain't none of this for real.
Which version of ChatGPT cooked this boy up? So ChatGPT 3.40.
He already
The
said
new
it.
John-
He got it from the other guy who gets stuff from Google that he pranks people.
Okay.
So it's
Okay, so he did it with Google Gemini. Okay, I feel it. Cause I'm not gonna lie, ChatGPT cooked this boy up swift. Bro, come on, man. What are we looking at? Producer's obligation to pay a participation fee in the amount of 20% revenue upon the sale of the film. The sale of a film. Who is buying the Yo, mom.
I'm going with Uncle Mindset. Uncle Mindset,
this
there is
ridiculous.
going to be a documentary, but it's a real one. This right here was.
Who filming it?
Oh, he didn't give all those details. He said it's going to be coming out. It's real.
Spoilers.
Were sold to a network, and then at the bottom of it before like they put their signature, it says like, I recognize that any and all promises made by the filmmaker.
Hold on, let me see. This is the entire agreement between a participant and a producer or anyone else in the relation to the film, and a participant acknowledges that in entering into it, the participant is not relying upon any promises or statements made by anyone about the nature of the film, of the identity of any other participants or persons involved in the film.
All that to me is blah, blah, yeah.
No,
I'm looking at these signatures.
Not relying upon any promises or statements made by anyone about the nature of the film. He's not relying. Okay, so like basically Johnny wouldn't be relying upon any promises or statements, which is made by anyone about the nature of the film or identity, or nature of the film, of the identity of any other participants, which would be who? Like Hank in that case? Is that why he signed it? Or any persons involved in the film? So, quite literally, this, I need y'all to understand it. Again, I keep forgetting about soundboard, but I need y'all to directly understand at least how I'm interpreting this. It says directly in this contract that, mind you, you're saying that this lawyer's, this, let me not even diss nobody's credentials, but it's looking really bad on their side, I'll just say. But yeah, that this lawyer supposedly read, then I'm not gonna lie, what did he skim this boy down? He must not have read this, because if he read this line right here, it is basically saying that, yo, Johnny, if you're signing this boy, any promises or statements made, meaning anything I say to you is like not signed in, and you're signing it on this doc. That like, hey man, like whatever
But what
happens,
kind of
happens.
signature is that anyway?
So if I tell you something or make a promise, like for instance, yeah, if I promise you $30,000, yeah, I don't have to give that to you, because again, you signed this doc saying that any promises or statements made by anyone of the nature of the film or identity or participants or anyone involved, hey, he's not. You can't just like rely on that. You're done.
Right, come on,
Bro.
keep going.
This is a clown show, but we knew that. But anyway, although the participant agrees not to bring any claim in connection with the film or its production, if any claim nevertheless is made, the participant agrees that any such claim must be brought before and adjudicated by only a competent court located in the state of New York and county of New York. Is he stupid? He can't leave the country. So if he were to... he's... Oh my God.
Just go.
Under the laws of the state of New York.
Do not reflect any deal really made.
So it's like a bullshit contract.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I have it right here.
So
and I had
did
them
they
sign it
read
on camera.
Did they read it?
Not really. I mean,
I don't think so. No, not really. Not at all.
Johnny's lawyer read it, and he was like,
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. I was about to say,
No,
he
he
did
didn't.
not.
He didn't understand it.
Again, I'm not going to be dissing nobody's credentials, because we already know certain people on the internet, they out here defaming Legal Mindset, Uncle Mindset. Shout out, should have loved Uncle Mindset. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, Johnny's lawyer, at least during that time, he did not read this document at all
Uncle
whatsoever.
Mindset gonna have a field day with this
This is hilarious.
contract.
This
I can't wait till he break it down.
Word, this is genuinely hilarious, and I can't wait for that too. I'm gonna be real honest with you. That one's gonna be a doozy. I'm gonna be just sitting there, bro, like this.
He's gonna say, I ain't wasting my time with this, because I don't even know what this even say. Or me.
He said, yo, bro, why does Doc look like y'all was running out of ink in the printer? Like, yo, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta get for real. Like, yeah.
Oh, God.
it seemed like he said he thought it was fine, but bro spoke Korean. Like,
All right, so now seems like a good time to show you the footage of Johnny and Hank at the lawyer's office,
Okay, come
taking a
on.
look at the
All right, come
contract
on.
and signing it. I find this situation
All right.
completely hilarious.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Okay, I'm gonna take a breath. I'm not gonna hit
The
no...
goose and the gaffs.
All right,
Take a
come
look
on.
at this.
In different content. You guys got 2 days in a row of IRL shooting. You guys happy?
contract over there? What are they doing?
Yeah, let's get
Oh,
out of here.
they're discussing like something else. Yeah.
Some other person's case.
We're discussing something else. Yeah.
So, yeah, guys.
So
I'm trying
you
to
grew
think
up
what we should do
in
after this.
Come on.
Florida.
Yes, ain't-
Wait.
Mhm.
Wait. Okay.
Come on, but what
you doing, bro? What you doing?
Y'all, it's cooking my screenshot. Whatever. All right, there we go. Yeah, come on, bud. You already knew what time it was. Come
Okay,
on.
good.
You should have already.
Okay, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this now.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah, he should already.
Any ideas?
But you know how like obnoxious like, well, in general, it doesn't have to be like Jewish community or like anything. Jerseyans and the
What is... Where is closed caption?
Wait.
Because I don't understand anything he's saying.
Because I'm.
What is he saying?
because
I heard
I'm-
Jews. Did he say Jews, right?
Because
Or Jersey?
Because I'm I'm
Yo, we gotta just watch this.
I'm
'cause
tapped out. I don't know what's going on, yo. Lost. I like yo when I actually because I was still
Somebody's
coming
gonna
up. I was still coming off and doing that
crash out,
screenshot
or-
that y'all saw, and then I actually started coming like locking back in. I'm like, wait, what the heck are we even talking about at all?
I need closed caption. Because I don't know.
Closed caption might make it worse. Wait, hold on. I'm genuinely curious about this now. Closed caption
Okay.
might gonna make this so much worse.
Okay, go.
Oh my god,
There
does.
it is.
Yep.
Okay.
community or like anything. Jerseyans and the
like South Florida.
New Yorkers are.
South Florida's filled with people
In the
New York. That's like all South.
I'm done.
Okay,
Nah.
take the closed caption
Yeah,
off
I'm
because
done.
I
Yeah, I'm done.
don't know what I don't. This is what 50 minutes is Jason. I don't even know what Hank is saying, bro.
And
All I
in
only I understand is That's it.
Yo,
Good job.
out
Rambob.
of my favorite character from, you know what I'm saying, the Rambob Nopins universe, it is always going to be Henrik Thugstar, bro.
All right, come on. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, we gonna let...
He going to have me crying every
Let's
time.
let it play for the people that's watching, so let's let this play.
You know we not going to let this boy.
Okay, I'm going to try to be quiet so I can hear.
The minute he busts out another, you already know that. Yo, stop playing. You already...
I'm sorry. Okay, the original link to the videos down below.
As soon as anything, guys.
Like South Florida's all these Jews who moved from New Jersey and New York all the way down to Florida because they wanted to move.
Why are y'all even talking about this?
That's what I'm saying. What does this got to
y'all
do?
literally know nothing about this. Every information y'all speak on this is incorrect every time. Like, what is the point of even having these conversations? Talk
They're
about...
like, ooh, Alex is smart. This guy's really smart. That's what they sitting there thinking.
Yeah, smart guy doesn't... You know what?
Okay,
Let me
come on.
save it.
거잖아.
예.
이거지?
네.
아, 요건 됐고 요건 내가
You can just both sign the same word.
이게 그러니까 지금 뭐가 문제라는 거야? 지금 나한테 뭘 묻고 싶은 거야 그러니까 이 계약서잖아.
네.
스탠다드 뭐또
Yo, bud, you supposed to be making 30 bands. I would suggest you, you know...
But he's not even paying attention.
Yeah, like, yo,
He's worrying about his
Yo, this...
whatever whatever he was still allowed to stream on at that time
I
party,
can't-
I think.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely fine.
Yeah, it was
There's no
party,
way
so
he
he's
was
worrying about getting that. And he looking. You don't understand one word they saying.
Not at all.
A monster drinking a monster. Look at that.
Monster drink.
All right, come on.
Yeah, okay.
스탠다드 콘센트 어그리먼트 디스 이즈 어그리먼트 두 사이에 노벨 필름과 노벨 필름
Yeah.
예, 또 아래 있는 파티시페이터 더 버튼 여기겠지 뭐.
I need y'all to understand how true. Oh, I keep forgetting.
Soundboard, sorry.
My bad. Soundboard. I need y'all to, like, again, we were talking about earlier. I need y'all to truly peep game and understand how stupid this scenario is. You mean to tell me Alex gives you a doc? You couldn't take this doc, scan this boy on your phone, scan it. You know, like if you got an iPhone, you can do this. You can scan text, scan document, so it turns into like a file, right? Take that file, scan that boy again, put it in ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, translate this to Korean.
Yeah.
Print this out, give it to him. Y'all are idiots.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
saying.
we already
Did
knew
they
this.
translate it?
This
No.
is so stupid. This like this is the dumbest. Yo, it is generally like getting me infuriated now. It's like, yo,
And
how?
why is Hank in a
what,
suit and Johnny's
what,
in a suit?
exactly like this, and that's so backwards too.
Yeah.
This is.
Hank's in the suit, Johnny's in the sweatsuit or whatever, and because Hank's the lawyer. That's right. I gotta keep saying
this
Hank's
is where
the
it
man.
goes from the levels of like I'm entertained to now I'm getting mad because it's like, yo, there is like I cannot believe this. Like this is the levels of intelligence we're working on. Like
All
this
right,
is
come on.
genuinely astonishing. Like, oh my gosh.
프로듀서 근데 지금 뭐가 문제? 그 리벤지 수입의 20%를
What country should we go, guys, when I'm free?
When is that supposed to be?
Just think about it, guys.
He's talking
China?
to his chat.
I just
No, I know, but I'm asking the question. When is he supposed to be free?
we just went to China. I can't let that up,
뭐가
man.
문제? 뭐가?
아니 그냥 변호사님이 이 보라고.
아 보라고 내 볼게. 알았어.
They can't put an American in jail. They
Bro,
can't do
I'm
it.
so glad that your family moved down to Florida, bro.
Hey, Johnny,
I'm sorry. I'm listening to Johnny in the background talking dumb. Hank trying to talk. Alex sitting there saying, I got these dummies. Alex in the back, I got these dummies.
do. I got the men. Evil Empire, laughing all the way to the bank. Yo.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, nah, this.
All right, what 15 minutes? Okay, I'm
Stupid.
sorry. Come on, yeah.
I'm sure stupid.
All
I'm
right,
sure
we
y'all
still
can
got
see.
a lot more to the video, bro.
Yep, sure do. Of course.
please tell me where in the South Korean law it says that you cannot put an American in jail. Always.
You heard that too?
Anyways,
Yeah.
it looks like the lawyer read it and it was good enough.
We talk about this all the time. You go to a foreign country, you're under their jurisdiction. You do something bad over there, break one of their laws. Yeah, you being American sounds cute, but like shouldn't have committed a crime.
For him, but not saying he's a bad lawyer. I'm just saying maybe he misunderstood a couple words.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be bad on his credentials. That was another job I'm saying. But like, he did not read this. Like, I need y'all to
He did
understand.
not understand it. He was reading it.
Yeah, he either like wasn't understanding this boy at all, was glazing that boy over at what it really looked like, or just didn't understand it. Like, again, what else would you expect?
Words, because this is definitely a contract that only benefits Alex.
It's not like my life has not been destroyed by this. I still, it's not made me stronger.
이거 복사해가지고 얘한테 하나 주고
jail time. It's almost.
변호사님이
I made him stronger? Question mark?
변호사님이 하나 가지고 있어요.
It's more than a
왜냐면 변호사님이
It's giving you all this fame and attention and all
왜냐면 뭐
this wanted.
법적인 일이 생기면 변호사님
Getting to walk away
통해서 해야
pretty much
되니까.
scot free.
Alex was really
Wait. No, go ahead. You say your jump first. I'll go
no.
ahead.
Alex was really giving him the. Ooh, Alex was giving it to him. He was just giving them because this is what you want to hear.
If he's asking him questions and this is supposed to be the part of the documentary, I'm sorry, maybe like, actually, Trill came out. Why is Hank and the lawyer still in the room having a convo in the background? Your voice too loud. I can't even hear Rambob embarrass himself. It's like, yo, Hank, can you shut up? Can you get out of the doorway? Like, bro, I swear that jump. My bad. That jump was pissing me off. I'm like, bro, I know the audio quality on R&B bad, but I'm like,
I done
bro.
knocked Hank and the lawyer out. I'm listening to this fool.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't even want to say scot-free because nothing I've done warrants prison time, you know? It's ridiculous.
You could tell this is old. Okay.
Right.
He's still.
No, wait. He's right. And this was before he even said it, but the only crime he did do was hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, because that's what he said in the interview.
He's correct. Hey, listen, he's right.
Ridiculous. It's a fine at most. Come on, like, let's be honest. That's what I've heard from.
Bro, Hank, you not reading this. Oh, and thanks for the other screenshot, by the way. This one should be excellent. I'm going with this one.
I can't wait till we do a Hank video.
I can't.
Woo, you're going to have all the good
I
pictures.
couldn't wait to have this one. Yep, perfect.
Multiple legal professionals. You ready to sign the Hank? Can we get out of here?
Yeah, I'm reading through number 2.
What do you want to do after this?
What? wait. Not.
man.
Now I'm getting mad.
I'm sorry,
Now
my
I'm getting
man.
mad. Now I'm getting
My
like,
man.
Now I'm getting real pissed. Now,
I don't know what you get pissed
Now I'm
about.
messing up the OBS. And now,
I don't know what I'm getting pissed about.
Yo.
I'm confused.
Okay, go ahead.
Yo, my
Go
man.
ahead. Now you go first.
My man. Hank is over here questioning number 2, which probably, and you worrying about what we gonna do when we get out of here. Are you even?
Mom.
Where's the? Okay, go.
Now
I'm
you
sorry.
gotta-
Go ahead.
No. Keep going. Nah, I didn't
No,
mean
that's
to
it.
cut you off.
I just. Woo!
Why does Hank need to go over number 2? I wish I had the soundboard. Didn't the lawyer read it? Why do you need to keep looking? Didn't he already give y'all the okay? He's gonna know more than y'all. Why? Just sign it already.
Yeah.
I'm baffled, bro. Like,
All right, come on.
not
Let's see
even
why
actually,
Hank
I'm not
is worried
baffled.
about number 2. Come
I'm
on,
not
let's see why
baffled.
Hank is
Actually,
worried about number 2.
here, I'm just gonna do what I always do. Here, I'm gonna show y'all the stupidity, condemn it, and tell y'all never to be like these bulls. If you think you're at rock bottom, trust me, it can go lower. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, it's bad. Like,
You want to go to the police station or?
And give them the watch?
Probably not today.
Probably not today. Let's do another day. I feel like it's not that important.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do, I'm along for the ride.
I kind of want to rest because of my throat. You know?
Yeah.
But I definitely do want to go like out there tomorrow though.
Cool. Yeah.
You want to sit right here and talk to the camera, Hank? I'm gonna be use the bathroom real quick.
What happened to the number 2? He still didn't say what. He still didn't say what.
what do you expect him to say about
He
it?
said I'm
that isn't,
questionable about number 2. He didn't say
do you
what it
expect-
was.
What do you expect him to say about it that isn't
All right, come on, because Ramsey going to the bathroom.
Right, exactly.
Hank
You wanna
getting in
talk to the
front of
camera,
the
Hank? No.
rumble or party or whatever it is.
Like,
Okay, bet. When I get outside, I will. Bet.
So number 2 is saying that
Here we go.
you hold every
So that's where the footage cuts off, and you can clearly see that they signed it. Now let's get back to the interview because trust me, there's a lot more you're going to want to see.
Okay. come on.
Yeah, it said this entire agreement between the participant and producer acknowledges that anyone entering into it is not relying upon any promises or statements made by anyone about the nature of the film, of the identity of any of the other participants or person involved in the film. Any alleged deception, such as or surprise about the film or this consent agreement, breach of alleged moral rights, or tortious wrongful interference with any contracts, business of the participant. So it just relinquishes me from any anything. If they wanted to sue me after making this,
that's what I was trying to explain earlier. Like, yeah, it literally says on that junk, any promises or statements that like y'all would be relying on is not like basically under his discretion.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, he gets all the benefits in his contract, and that's again why I'm saying, yo, Hank is looking at this paper, actively reading it. Where the clip cuts off, I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask a question about number 2, right? So you could tell something is a little skeptical, and Hank's B brain with the 2 brain cells, he's at least maybe something's cooking up, and they still sign this.
And then it goes away. It cooked and went away. Probably Johnny came in and said something, and it was gone.
Again, at this point, like cinema.
Right.
I'm telling you, that boy better than cable for sure.
They want to come after me and say, you know, you need to give us your ad revenue off the documentary.
Contract. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so petty, yo. Y'all, what y'all mean? Y'all ain't read the contract?
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, stop, yo.
That's what I be
Yo,
doing.
I would be the funniest boy ever, bro.
Oh, but Alex, blah 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 blah.
I'd be like, nah, though. But y'all remember when we was doing one of the first parts of the doc, when y'all had the lawyer, he was reading over the contract, y'all signed. What you
Yeah.
mean? If you see on the contract, it says under no Jones,
go
bro.
check the
y'all-
contract.
Like the participant does not rely for me for any promises or statements. So when I promise you that 30K, hey, listen, man, y'all should read the. That
Okay,
would
go
have
ahead.
had me dying, bruh.
I would say, well, they signed this thing saying I don't have to do any of that. And they relinquished all their rights to me.
I mean, well played. Well played. You got what you wanted, which is you wanted them to do the interview and you didn't have to pay them. Now, so if Netflix were to give you a deal,
Go ahead.
this doesn't entitle them to anything.
Nothing.
Yeah, no.
They get
It would be
nothing.
meaningless.
Nothing.
Even if they
Zero zip.
say they get something, what is that doing for them? Johnny, bruh, he get any amount of cheese is doing nothing. He cannot leave South Korea. Was he gonna
Can't even
post
get
bail?
bail. He
I'm
can't do
about to
that.
say, yeah, if he's gonna post bail, he can't. The conviction rate, South Korea, keep forgetting soundboard, 98+% he's done.
Oh,
7
God.
charges. 2 of them, specifically, not guilty, deep fakes. Not good in South Korea, bad, no good.
Technically, it's 3 not guilty, but anyway.
No, I know it's 3, but I'm saying the 2 main, the
Oh
hardest
yeah,
hitting
that
ones.
ones that he really think he's not guilty of.
Wait, what about the reopen one?
We ain't even get to that. So
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm happy
Very.
this was March.
Like, bruh.
Where you at, Alice? Come interview him again.
Because, again, like, it's signed... It's an agreement that's signed between, like, a film producer and a participant of the film, and the basis of the whole agreement is basically just that, like, they're agreeing to relinquish all of their liability and participate in the film, with the promise of... So it says... in exchange for the producer's obligation to pay a participation fee of the amount of 20% revenue upon the sale of the film, the participant agrees as follows. And then it says at the bottom that they don't rely on any promises made by me. So it says at the bottom that...
Oh, so this was the middle part of it.
Yeah, this is the beginning. No, this is the beginning.
So the participant agreed to film audio. Wait, yeah, the participant agreed
Yeah.
to be filmed audio tape by the producer for a documentary style film. It is understood that the producer hopes to reach a young adult audience by using entertaining.
No, we ain't worried about all that. We up here talking about 20% that they not getting because it says in exchange, right? The 20% upon the sale of the film. They're not selling this film.
Nah, this John's cut. Now we did read this part.
Yeah.
This part is what we really need to be reading. Check this out, y'all. Hold on. The participant agrees that any rights that the participant may have in the film or the participant's contribution to the film are hereby assigned to the producer.
This is done. Let it keep going.
No. Wait.
They-
Wait.
That's
one
why.
more.
That's
one
why
more.
Hank was number 2.
Wait.
Now I see why.
Yep. Wait. And that the producer shall be exclusively entitled to use or the assigned license to others' right to use in the film and any recorded material that includes a participant
Now, I
without
see what-
restriction in any media throughout the universe in perpetuity and without liability to the participant. Boy,
Now I see
wish
why.
I had a doom.
Now I see why Hank was question number 2.
That's what I was saying. Hank was looking a little mixy. You say number 2. Wait,
Yeah,
hold
now
on.
I see. I wanted
And
to know what number 2 said.
That's why
Yeah,
now,
idiots.
after I read that, John, to y'all, I'm sitting there like, after he was looking skeptical, talking about number 2 specifically,
Number 2
we
should
read
have
it
been
out.
reworded.
They still signed this boy. Morons, idiots, losers.
Any
I do
media
not
throughout
care.
the universe.
Throughout the universe, who even puts that type of dialect in a document? Except for Ethan's lawsuit. Well, in Denham's Casey Frogan, because that joke was freaking hilarious.
All right,
bro.
come on.
She was obliterated.
Oh my God.
But like, nah, seriously though. Morons. Hank. Henrik.
That they don't rely on any promises made by me. So it's almost like I say at the beginning of the agreement, yeah, you get this, but then at the end it says, well, you might not, but still sign it anyways.
That is hilarious.
Yeah!
That just proves, ladies and gentlemen, you have to read what you sign.
Yes!
I mean, I get a lot of sponsors.
Or just have your lawyer speak English. Just have your lawyer speak English.
Yeah.
Or not be two lazy idiots. And if you have a South Korean lawyer, maybe just translate the document
exactly.
into Korean.
These two, yo, I gotta watch all the
Why would
documentaries
you
with them because I gotta laugh,
Your
yo.
lawyer that speaks exclusively like Korean read an English doc. Like he may be
translate
like
it.
he's a lawyer, so I'm assuming maybe with throughout cases like you may be able to have to speak like a little bit of English and all that, but
Right.
like clearly again he did not be able
They
to
had
fully
to
analyze it.
No, true. They had to. It's no way. It's no way. There's no way they made him just read it in English. It's no way.
Hank looks over it again. Is like yo number 2. Still signed it. Nobody actually read this doc. There's no way.
They read it.
No. There's no way.
They didn't know what they was reading. They read it though. That's hey.
That's what
Take
it
it
truly
back.
is.
They read
No,
it.
No, that's what I'm
They
saying.
just didn't know what
That's
they
what it
was
truly
reading.
is. But I'm just gonna say, nah, there's no way they read it. But that's what it is. They read it, and everyone here, the lawyer excluded, but we know the main bulls. Henrik Thugstar, Rambob No Pinch. These two fools didn't read crap and
They
couldn't
must have been
understand
under
anything.
the seat because
Rambob No.
pick it up.
Who lives in a heaven under the sea?
Okay, go
Yeah,
on.
I can't. Yeah.
I get a lot of sponsored deals, and sometimes there was one I got where it says like, oh, it was for a video game, and it says, oh, if you do any infractions with this contract, you'll be subject to the law in China. And I was like, well, fuck that. I'm not signing that shit. I don't know what I'm getting into. So you have to read what you sign. Now, just to clarify, I haven't seen the documentary yet. I just wanted to make this quick video on
ain't seen
your
it either. I
financial
can't wait.
agreement with you and Johnny. We will be talking some more after the documentary drop. So, let me just ask you this before I let you go. What, in your mind, what were the chances that Netflix or Hulu were going to buy into this movie?
Exactly.
Oh, yo, I was about to do that myself. Yo, I was about to do it myself, and I looked up. I'm like, wait. Oh, he's doing it for me. Dang, I really wish I had to do him. Yeah.
You see me? Yo, 15 minutes Shane was answering the question. I was like this.
Yeah.
Come
Say
on now.
Trilly's a hypocrite when I say this, Jazz, and I said it earlier.
Come on now.
But who is Johnny
Shoot, here's my
Somali?
other zero.
I know that we have 140 videos on this moron, right? But the broader world, the ones at least that do know him, we know the stigma. He is known as the worst nuisance IRL streamer of all time. Stamped. Not even a question. Right? His rep is awful. Who generally wants to watch a full documentary centered around Johnny, not even like from a perspective of someone else, like say you're watching a reaction on him or someone else is making a like a doc on him, like Turkey Tom for instance made a video on him. No, it's actually on like him himself. Who wants to say, who is actually entertained by him, barring the factor of him embarrassing himself? No one.
I'm watching it for
Netflix
the
was
clips.
buying this boy. Hulu was buying this boy.
Come on. Yo, Alex was like, yo, Alex, you ain't right, bro, but I already knew you was a snake in the grass. I was saying that since day one.
Bro, this bro.
You ain't even seem right.
Bro, stop playing me up.
0?
0.
So you knew right off.
Johnny's a huge brand risk. Nobody wants anything to do with
No!
Brand risk. You do not I don't even know how there's so many ways I could get this across. There is quite literally, it's like the same thing I say for Hassan, and obviously these are two different heads and need to be condemned for multiple different reasons. But anyway, when you associate with Johnny, you gain nothing. I need y'all to understand this. Again, same thing with Hassan. You gain quite literally nothing. You don't gain any good clout. You don't gain any good audience. You gain nothing. Why a documentary on Johnny? Like Alex just said, I'll give him credit to that. Why would any brand want you on there, John, promoting their brand with the rhetoric you put out, the videos you have? Did you remember the Comfort Women statues? Hilarious. Let's get for real. Like, bro, what? No, nah. Documentaries. Netflix premiere? Yo, come on. I haven't seen it the whole time. Yo, this boy never getting. Why he gonna drop it? But this boy ain't never getting no mainstream attention.
I can't wait to watch it for clips. I'm watching it.
With him, like I reached out to some like professional film people that I know, because like there's a piece that I've been wanting to do for a couple years that I've been trying to like put together like professional connections for, and Johnny. I just floated to these guys, what do you think about Johnny Somali? And they're like, yeah, nobody you'll be lucky if you make that full documentary and put it out on YouTube and it's monetized there. Like the guy's just kind of a brand risk.
Wow, so they didn't want to touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah,
nobody wants to touch this story with a 10-foot pole. The only people who are interested in this stuff is people on the internet, because it's this kind of collective justice thing where everybody has like gathered together to like publicly shame and watch somebody have like this full downfall, and like it's like live. You get to like watch live their complete like destruction and downfall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm partaking in this. I'm contributing.
I'll tell you directly. I'll tell you directly that I am. But then I'll also look at you and say, "Yo, all right, fine." Because this is like also the argument basically of like, oh, heads are just farming him, bro. Like, yo, y'all need his name or whatever. Or you don't actually care about this fool. I don't know him personally. What is there for me to care about? But from the rhetoric and things I've seen online, I'm coming to condemn this boy every time. Mm-hmm. So bulls come up again. I already took the Slop Tuber moniker to heart, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love slop videos. Duh, we consume these boys every day. But yeah, bro. If you say I'm disingenuous or farming or whatever, milking, yada yada, bro, I'm ignoring that, John, bro. Because guess what? Moral still stood on. Y'all bulls is bad, bro. Y'all need to be condemned. We not just going pretend, bro. Y'all love obfuscating, trying to go on to other points. It's not gonna work. Nah. Oh, again, like the farming thing, the milking thing. Nah, but what is Johnny doing though? Alex, what are you doing though? Like, yo, you don't want to talk about that, John. Nah, bro, it's just farming, it's collective justice system or whatever. So, Alex, you want bulls like Johnny going around free? Actually, why am I asking the question? You remember the live, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when Johnny was crashing on the one bull and all that, said he was going to kill. Yeah, you remember the live, right? Mm-hmm. Alex, where were you? Mm-hmm. Like, let's start asking the question. See, I'm tired of y'all bulls trying to do this, y'all. Nah, bro. Nah, we're here to condemn y'all. Collective justice, sure. Call it whatever you want. But, yo, I want to see less bulls act like Johnny Somali.
But guess what? He going down too.
Yes, of course.
He going down just for this. Because he's a snake in the grass. And now nobody's going to believe him. Nobody's going to trust him. Nobody's going to want him. Like, nah. Nah. No. Mm-hmm. Self-destruction right here. Another one.
To this pitchfork mentality. But I think it's necessary. We'll talk about that.
I agree.
Later on in our actual interview on Friday, once I've seen the show. I haven't even seen it yet.
When is it? I gotta watch it.
I'm gonna watch it at the same time as everybody else at 7:00 on Thursday. So we'll talk about a little bit more about that on Friday. But yeah, thank you for taking your time. Yeah,
Tuesday right now comes on 2 days.
I think
put that in my phone.
There's no other way to put it.
Yo, y'all saw how the boss sniped that boy immediately. I was looking, I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's real content.
Yo,
like,
we all gonna be watching it.
We all gonna have the conjecture coming on.
I'm sorry, Alex gonna. I gotta say, we all gonna be watching it. So Alex is gonna get some views.
It dropped on 7 on Thursday.
He's gonna get views. Let's be honest. He's gonna get views because we all interested to see. 15 minutes. I know you're gonna get the clips before me, but it's all good. But anyway,
my question is, like,
I'm watching it.
I question if we should watch it or not. I'm just gonna say this already now because
What you mean? We should watch it on here as a video? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm watching it upstairs on the big TV.
Because I don't know how. See, again, like the boss said, yo, fool Alex here, bro. Like, he could get up on the John 15 Minutes of Shane and, like, yo, we shout out 15 Minutes of Shane for, like, being able to interview this fool and, like, be able to get this information. But, yo, he's no good guy. I need y'all to understand, right?
Yeah, but he's going to get a lot of views for this.
No. But that's not what I'm scared about. Like, that's the thing. I don't know what type of bull he is. Like, say we react to this, John, bro. He might start DMCAing heads, bro. I don't know.
No. I ain't say we reacted to it. I'm saying I'm watching it.
Nah, I'm already sniping that out. I could already see these type of fools doing
Nah,
it because
that's
what
right,
Johnny
15
was
minutes,
doing.
15 minutes
of
got us.
shame. But then again, it would be dumb for him to come on to John with 15 minutes of shame and like allow this and then DMCA head. So we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
You fucked Johnny pretty bad with this financial.
He was really stoked about doing it too. I mean, like I revealed all of this stuff to Ice Poseidon, and then Johnny still filmed with me for like 2 days after that. Like Johnny knew that I fucked him on the contract while I was filming with him in Korea, but he was just kind of so desperate to have his story told in a way that.
What story?
So Ice was laughing at him too when they met up in the mall.
Of course, he was directly. He was literally saying, "Bro, I don't even want to talk to you, bro. Like, yo,
You're not getting on Kick. Maybe you might get back on Kick. I don't know. Or Twitch, which one?
bro, I was so like
Rumble Party.
that, John. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of sad about that. Not that I wanted anything like bad or no John to happen, clearly, like or obviously, but like I thought it was gonna be so like much more just of a thing when like Johnny and Ice finally met, and that John was just.
Oh yeah. I mean,
The main
it was
joint I
kind of
was
dry, but it was
focusing
a little more action. You
Nah,
mean?
it was
like,
dry,
Yeah, it
yeah.
was dry. It was
Like,
dry, but it was
the
okay.
main John I was focusing on was Hank, and apparently the context to that was that he had something wrong. He had like tonsils
he had
or something.
he had his tonsils removed. That's why he had that on.
But I'm focusing on like Hank over here looking like a Dior model with the you know what I'm saying, like the face mask, and John. I'm like, bro, so dry.
All right, we're
So
coming
dry.
to the end.
that he felt like humanized him. But like I don't think he realizes that it's very hard to humanize someone who's just genuinely not sorry and who is very aware of what they're doing and continues to do it in the face of
Exactly.
not saying sorry.
Exactly.
No change. I keep forgetting. No change in patterns of behavior. What do I say all the time? If you truly are going to change, your behaviors or actions will show it. His, never. Again, even like Alex was said, again, to give him credit to that. Yeah, when has Johnny ever shown remorse? He hasn't.
None. And that's why he was clowning him and having him do things. Come on, you repeat that? Not you. I'm saying, I repeat that.
Everyone's seen this. Trust me. 140.
Yeah.
141.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but it's really hard to paint him in a good light because he just...
Well, it's all his words. The film is all his, it's not like a lot of stuff you see on Johnny, like Turkey Tom did a thing that was pretty good.
Tell me, I don't know my info.
It was good.
No, it was a good video. It genuinely was.
But it's a lot of Turkey Tom
I'm biased, though. Second favorite YouTuber of all time. Just had to get it off.
explaining things, point A to point B. I let Johnny explain. I take Johnny to the statue. I say, "What happened here with the statue?"
Didn't I say that?
I'm not trying to. I mean, obviously, if he says something that's incorrect, it's my job to like provide context for that. But I let him speak for himself, and when you let someone speak for themselves, I think that reveals so much of who they really are.
Sounds good. So you're not sugarcoating it. Sounds great, everybody. The link to the documentary will be in the description of this video. I think I'm going to post this maybe on Tuesday. It's a good appetizer for what's to come. Thank you so much, Alex. And thank you very much for taking your time. All right, so there you have it. Johnny Somali thought he was getting $30,000 out of this, and there is absolutely no chance in hell it's going to happen. Now go check out Alex Novel's YouTube channel. The documentary is dropping Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be dropping a reaction to it that night.
Of course
then
you
also
will.
I'll be doing an interview with Alex Novell the very next day because apparently there's some crazy bomb.
Okay, if
I
15
can't
Minutes of
wait.
Shame is going to react to it, then then that means, we could too. Okay, word.
Bombshells in there. And one thing he told me after I just did this interview with him is that this documentary is very incriminating for Johnny Somali. So make sure you
What that comes out about him isn't. Like, to
my
be for
God,
real with
you're
you.
like-
subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 100,000 subs. At this point, we're only missing 20,000. So sub if you enjoy the show. And I'll see you guys
Good
on the next one.
job. Good
Talk to him,
job.
baby. You already
That's all
know.
right. We're no soundboard, but I'll do
Literally
it.
forgot about the soundboard.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah, weird. I can't press the clap either. I just thought
I'll
about
do
that.
it.
Y'all already know.
Yes.
That was Johnny Somali gets backstabbed by movie producer. Exclusive. That being Alex Novell, as you've seen there. And of course, if you guys want to watch the original OG vid, down in the description, first link, and sure to love with 15 minutes to shame.
Yes.
As always. But boss, spicy on this one. Very nice. Very nice.
You know what? Honestly, I said a lot throughout it, but I think I'm gonna have a whole lot to say after I watch.
Yeah.
So
Prepare your eardrums. Mine are already wearing
and
out.
forgive me for laughing so hard and breaking up the soundboard and
I'm
and
pissed.
doing the fourth wall and going out of character
I'm
and
pissed.
I don't know what I did. Being myself.
No, I was gonna do.
It's all Henrik Thugstar.
Yeah, I can't wait
It's
to use
his
that one
fault.
picture with the.
So I'll see you in the next video. Okay, you know what? Let's stop because maybe something's wrong with Henrik. I mean, maybe
Nah.
he's special,
Nah.
especially nice.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. Whatever.
Okay, forgive me,
I no. I
everybody.
stamp it in. I say this all the time.
Forgive
If
me.
you are going to be a content creator, influencer, streamer, whatever, and you put some junk out on the internet, post it publicly, you need to be prepared to know that you can face people's opinions to the criticisms, and you're gonna get hate. People shouldn't
Oh,
hate
yeah.
on you.
We got
for
a
real,
lot
for
of it.
real. I ain't gonna lie. What, hate?
Yeah, and criticism. But
I don't
it's
really
all
be seeing
good,
heads
whatever.
hating that much anymore. But like, hey, bro, if you do, tough man. Not interested? Hit the button. Anyway, sidebar on that. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. If Henrik Thugstar, Rainbow No Pants keep getting up on this boy, embarrassing themselves, I'm finna tell them what my genuine criticisms are. And there might be a little bit of gel mixed in there.
That's all right. You
But
don't got too much to say. We gonna wait. Thursday.
let's ask Hank what he said about the South Korean people. Oh, right. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
But keep going. Yeah.
Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will all be there.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? How to
And
do
then 15 minutes of shame. Thank you in advance. Okay.
I'm about to say, yo,
We'll
should
be
we
on
stream
that
the
too.
doc? Nah, bruh. Oh, nah,
What you
we
mean?
cooked. Nah, actually, I only stream on Saturdays. Yeah, man, y'all try to psyop me
Oh,
right
okay.
here, man. I
Nah,
ain't gonna
but
lie.
thank you for your time
Y'all already know, but of course.
and your family.
Y'all already know what it is. Come on, we gotta push it over to
The end screen. Yes, guys, thank you.
Like this video up if you enjoyed me and the
Yes.
boss would, of course, very
Yes.
much appreciated. 6K up, 6K down because
Hit
6K
that like button and subscribe.
round the
Come
way,
on.
baby. Turn on.
Yes, here we go. This bell.
Let post notification best at every time. The boss, Trilly, post on this page right here.
Yes.
Me, Team Mom, and Trill. That boy will be what?
Yes.
Fresh on your feed.
Yes. And please make
Every
sure
time.
you watch it from the beginning to the end. Laugh with us. And don't forget what I
Good
said.
job.
Because if you really got to this point, how many times did I say Discord? He hit him up in the Discord. Said, I can free you. Oh, I can help free you. I got this contract I want you to sign. You're going to be on Netflix and Hulu.
Yo,
Okay, sorry.
Yo, why Hank was looking at the paper? Like he said, he was. You ever seen that flick on Jimmy Butler? Hold on, I have to show y'all this now. That Jimmy cried. Wait, hold on.
I know we supposed to be leaving.
I know. We're supposed to be out of here, but I'm sorry. This is just so funny. Hold on.
I have a question about number 2. Oh, you want to go return the watch? Like, he just went into a whole different topic.
Yeah.
What?
Hold on. Wait. Where is it at? Hold on.
Oh, my gosh. Who
No,
is that?
I need that image. Hold on. No, I need the image. Oh, where's the open
Just
image?
slide it over. The
Oh,
whole
there we go.
screen is the image.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Hank looking at that boy. Number 2? And still signed.
Okay. Yes.
But other than that, yo,
we'll see
be,
y'all. We'll see y'all.
catching y'all when we cover
Yes. Don't forget live on Saturday.
these bozos.
Yes. Peace.